Hey family, hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for all my subscribers, my new subscribers. I really, really appreciate you. Appreciate you. So this message is a warning message. I think some of you think that you're not good enough. You think that you're stuck. Um, you're listen to that voice in your head that tells you to don't risk it, to stay safe, to play small, to not trust your intuition. It's a warning. And I also got from this warning card is something is telling you, your intuition is saying, if you have, if you think someone is sneaky or you think something ain't right, then trust your intuition because it ain't right. If it's a situation, person, place, or thing, you place it as it fits. You be the one to decide. You trust your own judgment. That's what Spirit is calling you to do. Trust your gut when it tells you what you already know is the truth. Instead, it's something about staying alignment with your beliefs, your values, and your dreams. And stop trying to align yourself with people who don't match your same energy. Stop trying to fit in to prove yourself. Because we have the imposter. Now I heard as soon as I pulled this card, I heard the imposter syndrome. And an imposter syndrome is you feeling that you're not good enough. You're dimming your light. You're protecting yourself. You're telling yourself that you can't do something, that you can't be something, that you can't grow. This is this energy of staying stuck. Yeah, this is that energy of staying stuck and believing. That you have to be someone that you're not to prove yourself. This is internal dialogue, like a subconscious. And you also could have someone whose spirit is warning you about that's an imposter, who's a fake or phony, trying to mirror your energy, mimic you into believing that they are on the same frequency, same vibration. This is someone who pretends, who puts on different masks for different peoples. Someone is putting on a mask to be something that they're not, to try to prove something to you. And I don't know what this is. Only you know what the situation is. So I pulled some cards here, and we have Warm Battles in reverse. We have Queen of Swords, and we have Communal Living. Now, the more I pull cards, the more my intuition told me that some of you are dealing with a custody battle, a baby mama, baby daddy drama. You don't want to you don't want to cause no more friction. You don't want the drama. You just want peace. That's why we have wars and battles in reverse, because whatever it is, it's been a fight and it's been a sacrifice. But now you're in this Queen of Swords energy where you seeking out the truth. You're being honest. You're not judging. You're communicating what you want, what you will, and what you won't accept. If this is an internal dialogue that you're having about you, about accepting all those fears and those doubts and removing them from your mind, that you aren't good enough, we have communal living here. No longer accepting those negative thoughts, those negative energies that tell you that you can't do something, you can't be something. That's no longer in your head. You're putting boundaries up. Also, another message that I got is that you no longer want to live with anyone, live with someone. Maybe y'all are getting someone you have children with, y'all are separating, getting a divorce, moving out, decided this shit no longer works. I have to face the facts that this ain't it. And I have to be able to voice my opinion, open up to the truth. It's about you having some insight. And then we have Father here. Maybe you are worried about what if your kids, what if your children, what if they have contact with their father? Right. How will that look like? How will it influence your children? It's a fear. Something is warning you, so trust your intuition. I'm reading for a huge collective, so it's different scenarios. Put your situation where it needs to be, because this is a general reading. I'm just going off the energies that I'm picking up from the cards and from my intuition. But some of y'all have father wounds, abandonment wounds from a father that you wished you could have had, that maybe was in your life and then left, and it's affecting your decisions. It's like you're overthinking, you're overanalyzing. It's keeping you stuck in your head. And this father figure has to do with, what it boils down to is the imposter syndrome, like I pulled from this card. Some of y'all are afraid of being successful, are afraid of being seen. And I'm going to read this because we have phobias here too. You're afraid to see something for what it is, to face whatever this is. You're overwhelmed. Your anxiety is in a 100. You don't feel like things are going to work out. It's just piles on piles on piles on piles of whatever this is, emotional pain that you're going through. And you're isolating yourself. So you may not be telling anyone. You may not be showing who you are just to keep the peace, because you have these deep-rooted fears of this beautiful brand new opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, this career, your manifestations. If you manifested something, you have to be able to open up your heart to receive it. You have to trust that you deserve it. It's about your security. It's about you living your best full life that you always wanted. And you knowing that you're good enough. So right now, you're being called to, if this message relates in some way, you're being called to address the fear, your fear of success. And it will show up as self-sabotaging, procrastination, or an unconscious resistance to stepping into your full potential. It may manifest as fear of the responsibilities, expectations, or changes that success might bring, often stemming from beliefs that you are not worthy of success, or that achieving your goals will lead to unwanted attention, isolation, or pressure. Yeah. So this is, if this is a mindset, this is what is bothering you. You're afraid to be successful. The God-given strengths and talents that you have are meant to be shown, are meant to be seen. But you don't want them to be seen. Or do you? Are you going to stay in your head, or are you going to do something? Change something? And if this is about custody or trusting your person or whoever you had a child with trusting them with their children, or you guys' children, or y'all children together, then you got to ask yourself, am I moving out of fear of what if I let my child spend some time with their father? Weigh the pros and the cons of it. Will this enhance their life, or will it set them back? And only you know that. That's why you're being called to use your intuition as well, and establish your boundaries. And don't let people walk all over you. See the truth, welcome the truth. And as soon as you peep bullshit, then you call them on it. And don't let it stretch too far. And don't be in your head about it. You voice your actions. You voice what you want. Tell people what you want. Because you deserve to be heard, and you deserve to be seen. Your voice is important. Something powerful that you need to share. What's this? Imposter. Something powerful that y'all need to share. And get out of your head about it. We have love life. So maybe this is talking about a love situation. What about this love life? I see some roses, some candies. Maybe y'all celebrate Valentine's Day. Then Maybe this is going to be significant. King of Swords. What about this King of Swords? High Priest or High Priestess? And it came out in reverse. Like I said, someone is mimicking you, because we have Queen of Swords and we have King of Swords. We have love life, if this is a love relationship. We have High Priestess or High Priest in reverse. So that means someone is not using their intuition. They're trying to be too logical about a situation. They're trying to be several steps ahead of you of how you're thinking, of how you're going to react. Or this is someone who plays mind games and wants to trigger you in some way. And it brings out your fears and it brings out your phobias to keep you in your head. What's this love life? I don't know. It seems both of y'all want the truth, but what's the truth? Who's really saying the truth? Who knows the truth? Then we have persecution and inquisition and angels. Wow. Someone is getting nailed to the cross, metaphorically. Someone love life feels, some of you feel your love life has been shit. That you always have had imposters, people pretending. People trying to one-up you. But we have the angels here. The angels, you are protected. You're always divinely guided and divinely led, no matter how much pain or how much people come against you. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You're always going to shine. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very nurturing, is a healer. Some of you may be healers as well. Healing arts, healing practitioners. Work very hard, very nurturing. Some of you may be single parents, have your own business, starting your own, creating your own ideas. Something that you have worked hard for. You're at the pinnacle of success. You're very organized. You're very intentional. So you don't have time for the games. That's who you are. So why the let me get some more. Which one? What card do I want? This one? So why the... What do you want me to focus on next, Spirit? This Nine of Swords. Why are you in your head? Why the Nine of Swords? For this warning. Why the Nine of Swords? Mm. Danger ahead. Proceed with cautions. Caution. Dangerous secrets are around. Things are not what they seem, and plans will be derailed if ignored. Mm. Be careful who you share your time and your space with. Be careful who you allow your children to be around. Vet them out first. Address your own phobias and fears if it's all coming from within you. If you need to be more open, if you're overly protective, there's a lot of scenarios here. It's two warnings. The warning and danger. So something is significant. You have this brand new, beautiful opportunity. So what's this? What's this Ace of Pentacles? This new beginning. But you fear it. You have a fear of this new beginning. Primal darkness. Primal darkness has the potential for the creation of your dreams. All things are possible, and the only limitation is what you put. Yeah. Something that's in the dark. I don't know if this is an internal darkness within yourself or it was a fear of success, because we have it here, and then this was clarified by this. Don't count yourself out. Don't be small. There's it's a lot of energies. There's several scenarios. I'm trying to keep track of all of them, but you know what your situation is. Just put it as it is. Use your intuition. But some of y'all are just afraid. Just afraid. Self-sabotage shit. And because it's driven from some type of father wound. Tell us about this love life, though. What's this love life? Let's get clarity. Love life, King of Swords. You may be like, very cold towards love. The visionary. You are able to understand the problem within a larger context. You can see what is what is significant and what can be safely ignored. Yeah. It's something you see. Not what's in front of you. It's the long view of seeing how something is going to work out before you get too invested in it. That's the gift that you have. You're able to understand issues and problems as they come up, and you're reassessing, you're analyzing, hey, is this going to be a big deal for me, say 5 years? And am I going to be able to accept, say, if this is a relationship, am I going to be able to accept the behavior from this person that they're displaying now? Am I going to be able to put up with this behavior 5 years from now? Hell, 2 months from now. That's a skill. That's going to keep your heart protected. Keep your energy. Give you mental clarity. Maintain your high standards. What's this High Priestess or High Priest in reverse? Because something was revealed. The doorway. Through the doorway is the potential for you to manifest more than you ever dreamed. Trust the working and be transformed. your intuition not being connected. This is about reconnecting to the doorway within yourself to connect to what you want to manifest, how you want your love life to be. Hey, write down how you want your dream person to be, to act, how that shows up for you, and trust it, because you can have it. You don't have to be you don't have to pretend to be something that you're not to fit in with these people, because what you're attracting is something that you don't want. And you'll also be able to spot people who are pretending around you in order to get what they want. Something has been exposed. This doorway is open for you to have more than you ever dreamed. Are you going to take it? So what's this persecution and inquisition? And angels. Yeah, your angels have always protected you. A lot of you are single. The chameleon. Good time for auditions or interviews where you want to appear more skillful. You will also alter demeanor and emotions easily to adapt to changing, I can't even talk, y'all, to changing situations. Your skills. Some of y'all are, this brand new opportunity is going to open up this doorway, a visionary. It's time for you to set your sights on shit like 5-10 years out. What do you want? How do you see your life? Don't let mindset, don't let people address these fears of success, and go out and get it, because you're able to adapt to situations. It's in your demeanor, your emotions. You're very flexible. You are someone who judges other people. So if you are looking for a job, it's a good time to brush up on your interview skills or whatever talents, or if you are going out or trying for a part in a play or an audition of some sort, be that, do that, stand in that part. Envision yourself in that role. Because y'all did it. Queen of Pentacles here. The intellectual. The learning of new knowledge and skills comes easily now, and information will be easily retained. Yeah, y'all are very smart. And whatever you study, focus on, skills, you're like manifesting your own life and your own creation and how you want that to look. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So let's get let's use these. We're going to close out with advice from your angels. Angels. Spirit team, what do you want the collective to know? What do you want? What's the final message you want to leave with them? What's the final message? Divine timing. Everything happens as it is supposed to happen. Let's see, divine timing. Okay, divine timing. Life is always unfolding in the perfect time, space, and sequence. So, angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming to fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. Your needs rather than your wants. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always working towards the highest good and the outcome that will best serve you. When this card appears, trust in the process. This card is a sign that your hopes and dreams are unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working to human time, whereas God is always working on soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. You are being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, encouraging you to call in the support of heaven and aligning your current situation with love. Imagine yourself and your situation covered in golden light and ask angels to show you the way forward, knowing that you're always working, knowing they are always working for your highest good. That's beautiful to end it there. That's beautiful. You have a aura of golden light that's accessible to you. Trusting the process, believing in the unseen, and moving accordingly. All right, collective. I hope you all enjoyed this message. Thank you for staying with me this long. If this message did relate to you in some type of way, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.